Friends, generally we all have old PCs with outdated configuration, and I have found many times people running pirated version of Windows XP or 7 in it. Now the issue is that a pirated OS is most vulnerable to viruses, and even your antivirus cannot protect. Now, how to solve this? So let me suggest you a solution which I have adopted. So I formatted my laptop, removed Windows from it, and installed Linux based OS named Ubuntu Desktop, which is available free of cost. So you don't have to pay any licensing charges for it. And the beauty of it that I was able to install Tally Prime in it so that my staff could use it. So now how to install OS is very technical, so please get it done by your hardware engineer. And after that, how to install Tally, we will be covering in the video. So over to my screen. Since my old laptop has broken audio ports, so it is not in a recording condition, so I am running the same Ubuntu desktop OS via Oracle VirtualBox. So let me show you. So this is a typical login screen. Let us click here, a bit similar to Windows. Let me enter my password. Okay, so this is the first screen or home screen, you can call it, which is very similar to Windows, just with few differences that our start bar or task bar in Windows, which we call, is generally aligned in left hand side, and it has also same instead of the Windows thing, just like Android, it has a application menu. Okay, so these are all the applications. So before I demonstrate you, let me get you through this OS because I know many of you might be new to this OS. So I had done minimal installation. So it has come with Firefox browser pre-installed. Then this is a typical my computer, and just like uh, Play Store or Apple Store, Ubuntu also comes with its own software app store, you can call it. Let us download Tally setup first. So I will launch Firefox and Google will write Tally solutions, and I'll be downloading Tally Prime. So let me go through this. Okay, so save file and click OK. Let's check. Okay, download complete. So I will go to this file manager, and so similar like Windows, they have created folders. So downloads. So you can see a setup. So it is a Tally Prime setup. But now the issue is that I cannot run it like Windows by double clicking on it because this is Linux based OS, and I cannot easily run Windows softwares in it. We need to first install an emulator which can run Windows based software in Linux. So I'll go to its App Store or just click here Ubuntu software. Okay, and in the search bar, its name is Wine. Press enter. Okay, so this one, run Windows application on Linux. Let us install it. So I'll click install. So I'll have to enter my first user ID password because it is asking me admin privilege. So typically like Windows, it also has this dialog. Okay, so this step will take few minutes to install. First, it will download and install it. So I will skip the video. Installation is now complete. So let us install Tally. So I'll go to again files. Okay, and now we need to click shift and right click. Shift and right click so that we get a command prompt or called terminal window. Okay, and here you have to write wine, that means run, then dot slash this exe file name setup.exe. That means I'm telling this emulator to run setup. So dot slash mean in the same folder. So let us run the Tally setup. So first time wine will take a few minutes for its some internal installation. It will attempt to download a few of the Windows file. Okay, so this is the Tally Prime setup though. So in C program files, Tally Prime it is set. So let me press install. Okay, just ignore these errors. Okay. Okay, so our Tally Prime is now successfully installed. Let me close this and let me even close this command prompt and all these windows. So let us now start our Tally. Now in the all apps, you can see Tally Prime icon also. So let me click this and run the Tally Prime. Okay, so now currently it is in running in educational version. So let me uh, make setting to pick up my Office license server of this. So let us close Tally Prime because first few settings need to be done. So I will quit this and I will have to go to program files folder where Tally is installed. So I will launch this file. Okay, now since this is a Linux, you will not see any program files folder because structure of the both OS is different. So now let me show you where this emulated thing is there. So I'll have to click show hidden files and there is a folder, hidden folder called .wine where this emulator actually creates a Windows type folders. C drive, program files, Tally Prime. Okay, let us create data folder. So I'll right click and I will create a folder called data. And tally.ini, we need to also edit this. Okay, so I will right click it and open with text editor. So now I need to specify the IP address of my computer where Tally Prime is running. License of the Tally Prime is running. I'll write my own. You have to write your own address in your case. Okay, and also need to specify the data folder. Okay, so this is basically C program files slash, let us confirm, program files Tally Prime data. Tally Prime data. So let us save this file. Okay, now Let us again launch Tally. Now this time it should pick up the license perfectly. And even the data folder should be there. Now since there are no companies, we'll show blank. Okay, so friends, the license is picked up. Let us check about. Okay, so it has picked up license perfectly. So let us try creating any one company so that we verify this. So let me say company name is demo. And even let us try to pass any, create any ledger rather, so that we are assured that things work perfectly. So I created a capital ledger. So let me check in alter. Okay. So friends, it is working perfectly. This was just a first step of open source journey. I'll be covering many such connected topics in the future. So request to like and share the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified about the future video.